Hey everybody. In many of my videos that I have posted about anything to do with magicJack, such as videos making fun of Time Warner Cable, or videos just about magicJack itself, I've actually had a few people once in a while who would comment and say that I should get Ooma because it is free for life after I purchase the device. Well, just to be honest with you, I have researched Ooma, and originally when Ooma come out, it was truly free after you bought the device, but things have changed over time. And I'm going to explain what those changes are. See, with Ooma service, they charge taxes each month because Ooma obviously claims herself as a telecommunications device. magicJack does not actually claim themselves as a telecommunications service. They actually claim themselves as an internet communications feature. So for all these years, magicJack has not had to, charge taxes on their service. The only fee they do charge is in the annual renewal cost. I mean, it's a tack on to the annual renewal cost. Is a 4% regulatory fee, which is not that much. I mean, it's like $1 or so. But anyways, see, Ooma charges taxes every month, and you can go to Ooma's website and find out how much they charge for taxes in your area. I looked up the tax for Huntersville, North Carolina, which is zip code 28078, and I decided to make this video tonight after I saw a comment on, I think it's a Time Warner Cable video, where a person said I should get Ooma because it's like $150 and it's free from now on after. But I already knew for a fact that Ooma does charge taxes, so I decided to look online to figure out how much those taxes are. And I come up with this right here. And this is a little comparison. Now, this is a little note card I wrote about the comparison between prices of Ooma and magicJack services. And of course, a person on YouTube said the upfront cost of Ooma is $150. I've seen it go asked for as much as $200 something. It really depends where you get it from. So we're talking about a big out-of-pocket expense up front. Used to be it was worth getting because you was getting free phone service for now on out, and on TV they advertise free phone service. But Ooma seems to have a little bit of some connage behavior, as I say. Okay. Bondage, for what most people know them as, I call them connage. See, connage likes to advertise their monthly rate and then say plus taxes and fees. Ooma is saying you're getting free service, but you have to pay taxes. And the monthly taxes for Huntersville, North Carolina are $4.33 a month. You think, hey, that's not bad. I mean, old connage, they charge, for basic talk, they charge $10 a month. And but you gotta think about it this way. magicJack, if you get the standard magicJack, this little guy here, he is $39.95. Okay, so $40 to be more simple, plus tax. Let's say if you buy it at Walmart, you're gonna pay a little bit of tax. Or you can buy magicJack Plus, and you have a phone line that is pretty much like what telephone company will bring you. It does not require a computer to run. This one does require to be hooked to your computer to run. So anyways, you can choose between $40 for the computer reliant magicJack or $70 for the magicJack Plus. And this includes a year of service. Of course, magicJack service now is $29.95. It used to be $19.95. For example, this is the packaging that comes with my first magicJack. So it's just $19.95 a year, but they went up on prices in early 2012. They went up $10 to $29.95, which is still not bad, but I know magicJack has done something else that I don't really like. They have taken away free call forwarding, and I noticed they was going to be doing this, but anyways, I'll focus on that in another video. Anyways, back to this. The annual renewal cost for magicJack is $30. That's equivalent to $2.49 a month. That is cheaper than the taxes that you'll pay for Ooma. So we're already talking about something that is cheaper to buy up front, and you don't have to pay for anything else for the first year. and then you're only paying the equivalent of $2.49 a month versus $4.33 on an annual note. That'd be $30 a year versus $52 a year. So the truth is, Ooma costs more than magicJack for both the upfront cost and to keep it going. You gotta pay these taxes. Now, of course, I can't say this won't ever happen to magicJack, because magicJack has really grown a whole lot in the past 2 years, ever since they released the magicJack Plus. To be honest with you guys, every time I go to Walmart, they're out of magicJacks and magicJack Pluses. That they're just flying off the shelves because everybody's ditching Connage and Time Warner Cable and AT&T. They're using common sense and switching to magicJack and saving money on their home phone bills. And many people who've been using just cell phones are going back to the home phone by using magicJack. So anyways, I just want to just clarify a few things. This is from what I researched on the internet. You can try to say that Ooma is free thereafter, but it's not. This is from Ooma.com. These taxes. That's how much they would cost me to use Ooma. So we're talking about more, actually more than double what it would cost you to buy magicJack Plus, and nearly double in your annual cost. So yeah, it's so you get the idea. Ooma or magicJack? I'd say magicJack. Now, of course, NetTalk's out there too, and I've never actually used NetTalk, but I've heard both good and bad things about them. So anyways, had no questions or comments. Feel free to ask, and thanks for watching.